Why would you wear pants today? Out of all days, this is the day.
I know.
So this being Sunday and quarantine, we decided that there's no reason for pants as usual. This is our usual Sunday routine. Why would you wear them? What is the point? What is the point, right?
Is it really quarantine though? I go to work still. I leave the house. But with that said, no pants Sunday. Okay, so are we gonna make our spring rolls today?
Yeah, we're gonna make our famous spring rolls today. That we found this recipe a couple years back, and
how are you gonna do them like that?
we can't.
Our friends Darren and Jason taught us this. So we're gonna make spring rolls and we're going to play Clue. That's gonna be our husband bonding date night. Wait, so I don't even know how to do this.
I think that Darren was saying that the key to a nice spring roll is how delicately you dice the vegetables.
Wait, really?
I was half paying attention, but it's like, you know with Darren, it's like sometimes he just quack, 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 quack.
He's just running his mouth most of the time he was here.
Run that beak.
That looks like an awful lot, right? Like big pieces.
I mean, what he did was he put it in like little things so you can pull from it. Can I help with something?
You want this done right? Just go sit down over there. So our friend Jason noted that every single time that we have a cooking vlog and we're cutting, he's scared that we're gonna cut our hands. And it had me thinking, do we scare all of you?
I think we know the answer to that one. So the main ingredients you really need to have in those spring roll things are cabbage, cucumber, cilantro, mint. Is that it? Cucumbers. That's it.
And love.
And love. But as long as you have those, however many things I said then you're good. Then you can just stuff whatever the heck you want in there. Oh, this is the most important thing too. This rice paper. You can't forget the rice paper.
I feel degraded.
You should.
I don't know how to do the rice paper.
I watched for that one, so it's gonna come down to me for the rice paper. I hate that the most important part comes down to me, though.
Your most important part?
That's the most important part, because if I mess up the rice paper, the whole thing will fall apart.
Like a burrito?
Yeah, yes! Exactly like that. Exactly like that. I love when we just get each other. You know those days when we just get each other? Sometimes we don't get each other.
No, what are you talking about? We always
A lot
get
of the
each
time we
other.
don't get each other.
You're
But
so
like,
cool with it.
right now, you really get me. You really speak my language.
I really... Couldn't teach me a few words when you're cussing me? When you're grounding me? Okay. So,
we got our appetizers and our Clue, our made from scratch appetizers. Ooh, doesn't number 3 look good? Number 3 looks amazing.
we sent it to pictures and number 4 was the winner by both of them and number 4 was mine, so technically I win the day.
And I suck at life. And our friends hate me and they just want to see me burn.
Oh my god. Dramatic.
I should just never cook again, I guess. So,
Well, that's...
they're never gonna eat anything that I make anyway
Is
now.
that your excuse?
Yep. Should we taste these to see if they're good?
Why don't you be the first one to it?
I'd like the number 4. No, you know what? Number 3. I'll take number 3.
I like how you picked the ones that I made.
Yeah, the ones that are too small. Might as well start. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, no, evidence! I guess I'll have this number 4 that's falling apart.
It's funny that you chose the one that you liked, though.
I'm saving the best for last.
He's flopping.
Cheers. He's flopping. Come on. Love you.
Oh, you.
Oh my god! This is what happens when you don't wrap it, John.
You should get a spoon.
Okay.
I'm gonna accuse, or accusate, I'm gonna make an accusation. Billaroom, pistol, Mr. Mustard. Why are you cheating?
What do you mean? I just showed you something, right?
You are shady.
I got nothing.
You don't have anything? Then I would like to make an accusation.
I'm gonna say Miss Peacock, Wrench, Library.
I don't have anything.
Then I would like to make an accusation.
How did you do that? I didn't know what weapon it was. I knew everything else.
Alright, so I win.
Well, you won the clue. You didn't win the spring rolls.
So maybe you can cook the rest of our lives and I'll just be good at the games the rest of our lives.
That's so not gonna happen.
Love you.
So you guys, we have so much to fill you in on. It's been a crazy week. We did our first foster care.
Our first foster
We did
care.
our first foster care. We had a kid come stay with us for a couple of days. It was really cool. It was awesome.
Well, just to like give it a little bit of a preface kind of thing, we actually have just got licensed back in June. It was the end of June, so we've been licensed for about a month, and we got licensed for adoption, but also for foster just in case. We didn't plan on fostering, we didn't plan on doing anything, but one of the kids needed a place to stay, and we're like, you know what? They're not staying anywhere else, they're staying with us.
That's what we said. Yeah, it was awesome though. We got this little guy that came with us. It came to visit us for about 4 or 5 days. And it was a really cool experience because it really, it was like a test drive almost. And it was almost like, it was one of those cases, we can't tell you guys too much. And but it was one of those, like, it could have been a permanent solution. There's a potential, I should say, for a permanent solution with us.
It happened really fast too. We weren't expecting it, but you know, we get emails now. We're on a private email list, so if anyone needs help or if there's any, they call out to all the foster families. So it actually happened on Thursday of last week. To start out, it was actually kind of crazy because you go from having, your whole routine and everything down, and we knew this was gonna happen, but when it actually happens, when the kid comes in, it's insane because you go from having no kids to a 7-year-old that's just all your responsibility. And
it was it had its highs and lows. It really put do we want to be parents to the test. It really put it. It was really enlightening because it put it was like a test drive. It was do we still want to be parents? Not a lot of parents get this opportunity where they get. God bless you.
Oh my God.
My God.
Oh my God. It really did because we were you always go back and forth when you go through this kind of thing. I think it's a weird, unique situation where some people just get pregnant because they can get pregnant. But a lot of people can't, so they get this unique opportunity where they're can we? Or, can we do this? And it really, overall, when it's all said and done, it showed us that we really do and are ready to become parents finally.
There was times, I swear, it was really challenging. I remember it was one night, it was 9:30, and he was in bed. We tucked him in, brushed teeth, pajamas, the whole works. And me and Aaron finally get to sit down and watch our show, and we're so excited about it. And within 15 minutes, he had to have come down the stairs 15 times, asking I want water, we got him water. I'm still hungry, we got him a snack. He would, can you change the channel? We changed it, even though he knows how to change the channel.
Can you turn the volume up? Can you turn the volume down?
It
was worse than Merlin.
I remember the day he was leaving, I was actually gonna go to work, and he was so cute though, by the way, but the whole time he was I love you guys, I wanna stay with you guys,
oh my God.
You guys are so nice, I have so much fun here, can I stay here? And it was heartbreaking, it was really heartbreaking.
It was, there was so many ups and downs, there are more ups, of course, because there's just we got some family time together, and we got to, just show him a lot of things, but the downside, there was a couple things that were just really, it kind of broke our hearts a little bit. So I have to talk about the first time he came in because John was he got off early and he came home too to meet him and everything. But so the hardest part was when he came through the door and with his social worker, and he had literally all of his stuff with him. It was suitcases, and it was bags, and it was trash bags, and it was just all of his stuff. Just think about it, a 7-year-old kid,
who had just turned 7, by the way. Like, he was like fresh 7 within like a week.
And kids range from every age. Like, it's hard at any age, but imagine like a 7-year-old coming in with their whole life, like their whole life ahead, like with them in those bags. And it's just, it really, really hurt. Like, that was really hard. Like, I had to like get really strong for a second because it was really hard to see that. Really, really hard. But that was one of the downs of it. But it makes you stronger because you really, you know, you want to do more and you want to really do this.
I mean, you guys, it was just, I can't even explain everything. It was an awesome experience, and like I said, there was highs, there was lows. It really put whether or not you want to be a parent to the test, and ultimately at the end of it, we decided that like there's no way we could not be parents after this. Like, it was so cool seeing each other be parents too. Like, I loved seeing Aaron just have those fatherly moments with him, and I'm like vice versa. I'm sure
I love seeing you as a dad.
I didn't want to speak for you. It's like we've experienced almost everything together, and but experiencing actually being fathers together was a new thing, and so we didn't really know how the dynamic would be between us and a kid.
Well, it was really awesome, and I hope you guys got a little glimpse into it. Those of you guys that are parents, wow. Just wow. Oh, another note to end on. Boys are gross.
Boys are gross.
7-year-old boys are gross.
You know how many times I heard the word fart?
Poop?
Poop.
Everything was fart. Fartsicle. Merlin fart. Coda fart. Charizard fart.
I literally was texting my brother and sister-in-law with Aaron in the group text and just saying boys are gross and talking about farts. And then he literally 5 minutes later farted on my lap.
On purpose. And laughed. Immensely. Laughed all night about it. No, I mean, farts were funny. No, trust me, farts were hilarious back then. Like, they still are, actually. I love when people fart. But, I mean, the intensity. Like, if I would have farted in front of him, that he would have laughed, he probably would have died laughing. Lost his mind. We should have. We should have on the way out. We should have been like, when he was giving us that, like, 3-minute hug when he was leaving. I know, I'm sorry.
I can't, I'm so sad.
But think about it, when he was giving us that hug, I should have just farted right there. Just be like, alright, bye! He would have died.
He would have died.
Great way to end the conversation though, right?
Yeah. Go to your significant other and just start talking about farts.
Or just give them a hug and fart on them.
Let's end it on that note.
Alright. Bye! See you later!
Bye, guys.